Hi everyone, it's Bree,
And Samantha.
and we're here to go a little bit more deeper into yesterday's video, explaining a little bit more about what happened and what's going on, and of course, future events. So, start us off.
Okay, so one of the first things about why we are closing our brick and mortar store is we unfortunately lost our father very unexpectedly, very suddenly. And that caused us to reevaluate a lot in our lives and how it has affected us.
Right. There was no indication, and our world was already shocked by losing our mom. That was sort of unexpected. We're trying to still grieve after 3 years. Our dad passing without provocation. It really taught us that life is too short and make every day count. And that's when we started thinking of ourselves about how do we make ourselves every day count. But it goes into Mio as well.
Yeah, it does. For us, having Mio here has been a blessing.
And it's been so successful. Like we've met a ton of great people.
Yes.
We've gotten to know their stories and help them smile. So this store is a huge blessing.
Yes.
I thank God every day for what He led us to and what we've been able to do. It's just now there's something a little bit more tugging.
Yes. Now we actually want to return Mio kind of back to what it was. We want to be back out in the community. We want to be out there uplifting, bringing
Yes.
smiles. Some people maybe they just need somebody to come up and hand them a little card or a balloon or a piece of chocolate just to say, hey, smile today. Take a breath. Relax.
Exactly. We used to do like free mini spa days out into the community. We haven't been able to do that because we've been in one location. And the store being a blessing was also just a little bit of a limitation because it stopped us from doing the little things that made Mio more inspirational and uplifting. In a brick and mortar, which is very fun, by the way.
Oh my gosh, yes.
We had a lot of fun.
Love being here.
We couldn't, attend events. We couldn't hold events. We couldn't pop up somewhere. And before we got the store, we were doing a lot of that. And so we want life is too short, make every day count and worth it, touch someone's heart, make someone's day a bit better. We can do that better if we relinquish the store and go back to a little bit more of a wild plain and meal being out in the open to be able to do multiple things.
Yes. So it'll let us be able to touch more people.
Yes.
We'll be able to interact with more people and we'll be able to bring Mio not just to this little store in the Newtown Mall, but to Dover, to Philly. We'll go to Canton, we'll go to Cleveland, Columbus, wherever we want to take Mio, or Mio Bears in this
Yes,
case.
Mio Bears.
Two bears. That's my catch lineup, two bears. But we can take both of us out there and we can, like we said, brighten somebody's day. We can just go and have some fun. We can still hide keychains or whatever we decide we want to do. Bring spa days, like you were saying.
Yeah, which goes into if we're not at the store, then what is the plan? And that's actually exciting. You guys, you don't understand. We're not sad. We're excited because now we're starting to say, okay, if we're supposed to uplift people, make their day better, how do we do that? And we're already planning a podcast. We're already planning to go to Cleveland and hand out balloons. We're already planning to go to Canton to pass out cards that have inspirational messages and uplift. We're going to be out on the corner at the square in Dover and maybe, I'm sorry, Philly and maybe even Dover because we want to, like, in our Mio Bear costume, we want to be like, hey, and have people honking because they see something different. And it's going to be a part of what makes our world better. And by doing that, we feel better about ourselves and we're using the lessons from our parents passing to show,
Yeah.
um, pay it forward to other humans.
Yes. And we grew up with, a mother who was always so young at heart. Like she was always chipper, always cheerful, and so we can take those lessons that we grew up with
Mhm.
and take them out to other people who need them.
And our dad, he was always about helping others.
Yes.
He was always about being kind and reaching out and uplifting. He would donate food to the homeless. He would go down and bring them blankets. So losing both of them, we now have the opportunity to continue even more in their greatness.
Yes.
And unfortunately, you can't do that from a store. So
Yeah.
we're going to take it out of the store and go back. And I like how I say we're going back into the wild because we're bears. Bears aren't supposed to be indoors. Bears
Yes.
need to be
We need to be out in the
outside,
wild.
you know? So yeah, in the wintertime, you're gonna see us and we're gonna be outside. We're gonna try to have more of an online presence and do videos and the podcast, and we are interested to see if there's any ideas that you would like to tell us, and see if it works in the model, especially for the podcast where maybe you have an idea for an episode, because it's going to be playful. It's
Yeah.
not going to be just talking and talking and talking. There's going to be
Yeah,
different
we're gonna
things.
have a lot of fun with this. We think that's what people need more in their lives is a little bit of fun and humor and laughter and just a
Yeah,
little brightness every time.
stuff like this.
I just got bunny eared.
All right. So anything else left to say?
Other than don't think that Mio's going away. That's not the
Mm-mm.
case. We're actually still going to be producing our products. We're still going to be offering the stuff that we offer,
Mhm.
just a little bit different. A little, what's the word? Unusual?
Yeah. It's going to be a little unusual.
A little uniqueness
Unique.
to it.
Unique.
Yes.
It's going to be unique. And we want you on the journey with us.
Yes.
And we want you to uplift others around you through us inspiring you. You go inspire someone else, and it just makes our world better.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you so very much. You are going to see a different meal coming soon. And please support us as you always have. We love you guys.
We do love you guys. And when you see the bears out in the wild, come say hi.
You got,
Okay?
yeah. Mm-hmm. And wave.
And wave. Please wave.
All right, guys. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. How long was that?